The Gift and Home channel in this section on success advice for new stores. In this segment, I'm going to talk about the things you should do before you write a business plan. Now, a lot of people, myself included, didn't bother writing a business plan. I just wanted to get the store open. Planning, I'm going to open the store and make a lot of money and life is going to be good. However, smart business people create a plan before they start. But here's what I want to suggest. Writing a plan is not good enough. You have to write an intelligent plan. So many people I know, because we get plans coming across our desk, people say, would you look at my business plan? And most of them are based on fantasy. You'll buy a piece of business plan software and you'll just go through and start punching in numbers based on who knows what. My colleague Harry Friedman, the retail expert, calls it tukasity, meaning you pull the number out of your tukas. So what I'm suggesting, if you want to have a business plan that actually helps you think through your business and perhaps even brings you to the point where you decide not to open your store, here's what I suggest. Call the trade association or a trade association that you choose to belong to, that represents the products that you sell. And ask for the name and number of 3, 4, 5, the more the better, of the top players in your industry. The top players. And so you want to ask for not only the biggest players, but you want to ask for the savviest players, the nicest people. Because what you're going to do is you're going to approach them and ask them some very serious questions. So, I'm going to use myself as an example. I decided to get into the kite business. This isn't what I did, by the way, but this is what I should have done. I would call the Kite Trade Association and I would say, who are the best kite shops in the country and who are the people who are the savviest and who would be willing to help somebody who is interested in getting into the business, someone like me. Now, a trade association, they're there to help you. That's their job, is to grow the industry. So they would give me 3 or 4 names of the top people. I would call them up and I would very, very respectfully request their time. If they're close enough that you can drive to them but not compete with them, I would offer to take them out to the nicest restaurant in their town, the restaurant of their choice. Make sure you're humble. Make sure you're coming with an attitude of gratitude for any information that they will share. Because here's what will start to happen. They will give you real information. They will tell you what really happens. They will ground your plan in reality. You know, I had a guy send a plan to me, and he anticipated $500,000 in sales in his first year and no legal bills. Well, first of all, I knew the town he was opening his store in. I knew the business that he was in, and for him to do $200,000 would have been a real accomplishment. And there are naturally legal fees when you open a business. It's a good case of the fantasy not matching the reality. So if you seek out industry experts and very humbly ask them for any information that they are willing to share, now when you start to build your plan, it will be something that you can really use, something that you can use to guide your business into the future, something that will be a very, very valuable tool to help you build your business rather than a number of fantasies written on a piece of paper that will get thrown into the garbage as soon as the rubber hits the road and you open your store. Thank you for watching this segment on the Gift and Home channel.